n'ont pas de voix. Les Congolais, on n'a jamais donné la voix aux Congolais. Hey, I forgot. I say that nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see the Congolese,
and
to hear the Congolese. The Congolese are invisible. It means that we are treated less than animals. Here, they are speaking about human rights, universal human rights, international humanitarian law, and those legal international legal instruments. They are applied for other people in the world besides the Congolese. And we were tired of that.
You know, when we was in the review of 15 years of platform of Beijing, I hear Madame Gertrude Mongela to say that now every women condition are good after 15 years. I say no, it's not true, because in 1995, when Congolese women were in Beijing, we looked for something to say, but now 15 years after, things are very bad, worse, because before we didn't know about rape of women. We didn't know about war, conflict in the Great Legion.
Child soldier.
We didn't know all of these diseases. But now it happened in our country. 15 years after Beijing platform. You can't say that women conditions are now best than before. You know, and what about Congo? If you say that it's good, it's the best situation of women in the world, and what about Congo? Can you tell us? Gertrude Mongela say only that yes, madam, yes, it's true, I agree with you, but it will be the priority now. It will be the priority of UN to go in Congo to know how the way to change this situation. You know.
Wow.
How can they say in UN here that they didn't know the situation of Congo? Now it will be the priority. 15
they just said that today?
After. No, it was on the 3 days. C'était le mercredi le 3.
That was March 3rd last week.
Yes.
Because you know
they just said they didn't know.
Ban Ki-moon was there. Rose Asha Mirigo was there, and Gertrude Mongela, who was the chair of Beijing in 1995.
So they bring 60 Congolese women in a room at the UN to tell them that they didn't know the gravity of the situation.
Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you, I say I know that.
C'était choquant.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So we don't exist.
Stand up, je me suis levé, j'ai parlé, j'ai dit Madame Gertrude, namuonesha maana yake ule binti mbele ya wale wakubwa wote, anasema sasa maoni ya wanamke inakuwa vizuri tangu tulitoka Beijing miaka 15, kisha tunakuwa vizuri. Nasema hapana, ni uongo juu ya wanawake wa Kongo. Ile wakati kukongo hatukujua vita, hatukujua kubakwa ya wanawake, hatukujua mambo ya watoto wa child soldier na ile yote. Sasa iko nguvu, shida kubwa kwetu Kongo. Munasema je juu ya wanawake ya Kongo? Akaanza kusema ndio bibi unisamee, tunajua itakuwa priority leo. Ile tangu zamani yote haikuwa priority, leo ndio watu wote.
The world doesn't care about the Congo. What they're getting from there is only mineral resources.
Unapasha kusema kuko mashida kumafaji ingine ya mwingine, lakini neno ya wanawake inaanza kuendelea vizuri, lakini kuko mashida kumwingine fulani sawa Kongo. Lakini hakusema vile. Na nikashimama kusema shauti kali sana.
na hawana kuwa na hata mbego
Ndiyo.
kwa
Sasa ile unaona kama hatungekuwa pale na hakungekuwa mtu wa kusimama kusema, maana yake ingipita mpaka watu wanapika vikelekele wasema inapita vizuri. No.
Unafikiri watu wa dunia wanasaidia watu wa Darfur kwa sababu kuna watu weusi wanaua watu weupe?
Nafikiri vile.
Did you get that?
The Arab versus Christian Africans.
Nafikiri vile.
What did you say?
It's the Arab versus Africans in Darfur.
That's what it is?
Yeah. I mean, that's what the Western media is saying.
That's what I've heard, but that's
but
what...
I keep going back to the resources. In Sudan, it's all about oil. And who controls the oil?
You know what you should know is that everywhere there is a conflict in the world, dig a little bit, you will see under
Sasa
that.
wanasema mambo ya silaha wanaitunza watu. Inatokea hapa. Masiraha inatokea hapa. How to stop circulation of weapons.
It is what I was saying today. I spoke about that in the panel.
Bunduki wa Congo wanafika wapi?
Bunduki wa Congo wanafika.
You want me to say
Yes.
on camera? Okay, let me just share with you. M16s are not easily found in Eastern Congo. AK-47s are, right?
Yes.
Now, secondly, this is actually something to look at. You know Victor Bat? Victor Bat was arrested in Bangkok.
Who's Victor Bat?
Victor Bat was the guy that was doing illegal small arms trade in the Congo. He has two arrest warrants from the US president. He's in Bangkok right now. He was coming in Eastern Congo and selling it. AK-47, you name it. Remember the article I shared with you on the Washington Post that the United States lost 110,000 AK-47, 80,000 pistols, and 40,000 helmets through the Iraq supplemental bill that was supposed to go there.
Yeah, you think that went to Congo?
Let me show you who was carrying those weapons. Victor Bat was carrying those weapons in the Middle East.
You still haven't really said where is he from?
Victor Bat is a Russian. He's the movie Victor is V-I-K-T-O-R.
Yeah.
The guy was carrying the weapon. He carries tanks. Anything you want from him, he's gonna get it for you. Everybody in the world know who he is. He carries weapons from the United States. So now the question, right? When the United States lost, because they were sending his weapons to Iraq. If you were, wow, interesting. How can the US lose all these weapons and things like that?
Yeah.
That wasn't my question.
When was that?
That was in 2007.
Okay.
That wasn't my question, right? My question was, why is the United States shipping AK-47 when they make M16?
Yeah.
It's untraceable.
Yeah.
Then why is Victor Bat, who the United States President George Bush has two executive order out on him, still carrying US military weapons, which is a supplemental bill? So we do know who makes the deals. We do know how these weapons end up in Somalia. It ends up in the Congo. Victor Bat, people saw him in Goma.
Do you think this has anything to do with the Somali pirates hijacking Russian, Ukrainian?
Donc on l'a vu à Goma en train de faire ce match.
Victor Bat se promène,
with like 42 tanks.
Everybody knows. He carries. Il est arrêté maintenant. Il est
arrêté, je crois, parce que maintenant on sait
qui il est. Yeah.
Alors maintenant on l'a arrêté.
Yeah.